Good morning, everybody. So obviously I just hopped out of the shower. I'm going to get ready for the day. I don't really have any plans other than getting caught up on some work and stuff. I have to get some items from my storage unit to ship. I have to get items put into the bins and stuff. And so I'm gonna do that today. In the house, you guys, is a flippin' disaster. Like, it literally looks like a tornado went through it because of all the Christmas presents. And a lot of the Christmas presents that I feel like, well, that Blaine got, because Jack got more like, he got more like electronic stuff, you guys saw. But Blaine got like toys, and it's all the toys have like little pieces with them. So, the stuff is just everywhere. So I want to get that cleaned. And every time I clean it, he pulls it all out, you know, typical. And another thing too, it's just there's no room for everything. That's like a big problem we've always had, and now we really have that problem. So I'm just gonna kind of get in there and see what I can do. Also, I just wanted to kind of go over this new job I had talked about, because I know a couple of you had commented and just saying, you know, make sure it's not a scam or something like that. And which, by the way, I really appreciate you guys for that, because that, I mean, to me it shows you care, and you're just looking out for me. But I was gonna, okay, so it's not a scam or anything, and I know it sounds like, oh my gosh, like that sounds like too good to be true, which is what someone said, which is so true. It does. It sounds so good to be true. But I mean, I believe it. It's just I have to be able to succeed. Basically what it is I'll be selling life insurance. So I have to get I have to pay to get licensed through the state to sell life insurance. And that's literally all it is. I feel like I may not have explained it well before. All I really needed to say was it was selling life insurance. But I didn't really know exactly if that's what I was doing. But yeah, that's what I will be doing. And I don't know, the thing about it is they give you the leads. So like they give you the people to call that have sent in paperwork to request more information. So it's like you have the leads right there. It's just a matter of if you're able to talk them into going with your services. So the guy said, he said it's an easy job. It really is. He said you need to have a good phone voice and you need to be a good educator. And that's really all it comes down to. So yeah, it's a legitimate thing. It's, I have the potential to make that much money. Now, am I going to make that much or not? Like, that's kind of where we're going to have to see, you know, like if I'm good at it, yeah, I can get to that level, you know, that's 6 figures, but I might not even be good at it. I might suck and it might not work out and I might not be able to do the job. You know what I mean? So it's all a learning game. It's definitely something I want to try, a new venture. I'm excited though. I really am. So let me tell you this story. So today, I got a text from a random number, and it was a number that I had texted before, and they said they have sessions and we could do 8 or 11:15 for today. This was like last week, and I said, oh, and I thought it was the guy for training from the company. Well, yesterday when the person texted me again, or I texted the person, I said, can you send me over the information to get into the training? And she said, well, what do you mean? It's at your house. And I'm like, what? So then I go back and look, and it was Blaine's speech therapist that messaged me. Here I thought it was training for that company, but no. So I just thought that was funny. So I did cancel speech therapy though, because I'm like, I just have too much to do. If it was gonna be like the training for the job, I totally would have done it just because I want to get started on that as soon as possible. But no, it was for speech therapy. Yeah, so that was kind of funny. So I'm just putting on some face lotion. This is the Cetaphil. I don't have a skincare routine. I just recently, if you guys watch my vlogs, you know, but I just recently started using face lotion because someone told me I shouldn't, and I listened. So I don't have, so that's all I do for my like skincare. But I don't, the other thing though too is I don't wear makeup, like face makeup, like foundation and conceal, all that kind of stuff. So I just don't think it's probably necessary for me to do all that other stuff. I don't know, maybe it is, but I think face lotion is just fine. And then I can preserve my skin, as they say. So yeah, and I actually don't think I'm gonna put any makeup on. I want to like give my eyelashes a break. I've just like kind of recently decided, and I don't know if I shared this or not, but I recently decided I want to try and not wear mascara as much as possible, because my eyelashes are like, can you guys even, I don't think you guys can kind of see, but I feel like my eyelashes are like, they're so small. There's hardly any there. So I do want to give them a bit of a break. But yeah, so now I'm going to go, I want to get this house cleaned. I want to get it cleaned so bad. But I do want to get shipping done first. So I do have to go to my storage unit. I don't know. But then if I go to my storage unit, I might as well put all my inventory away. But to do that, I want someone to come and babysit the kids so I don't have to take them with me. I don't know. Maybe we'll work on getting the house cleaned. Because you know me. I can't. If this house is trashed the way it is, which I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, so let's go. And I'm just using in my hair. It's this stuff. It's some anti-frizz stuff. It doesn't really work for me. But I also don't feel like anything works for me. My hair is just, it's stubborn, let's just say. So I do put it in though. I mean, it works a little bit, but yeah. So let's go take a look at this house, you guys, because when I say it's messy, I'm telling you, it's a mess. So like, here's a couple things on the ground. Oh, there's a plate. Oh, that's because I gave Ace Blaine's leftover breakfast. Like, are we serious right here? Let me turn the light on. I mean, this is... And then Blaine took Ace's toys and just dumped them everywhere. Jack slipped on the couch, so he's got his stuff out here. But yeah, it's a mess. It's definitely a mess. Like I said, I have to figure... I have to sweep or vacuum or something these floors too. They're so gross. And then like all the salt's coming in from outside too, like because it's icy out, so like laying the salt down, all that salt is getting tracked all over the house. Like here, like look at the floor, that's from water and salt. I don't know, it's just wintertime and springtime, they're just such a mess, you know. Honestly, I'm sick of cleaning. I am so sick of cleaning. Like even my job that I do for cleaning, I've loved it at first, and like I like cleaning for the most part, but I just feel like I've done so much of it that I'm like ready to be done. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my tripod here and set you guys up and get some cleaning footage. By the way, this is what I use. It's actually, I cut the cord off. It's actually a ring light, but the light quit working. I don't know. I think it must have been too cheap. So I just use it as like a stand because it can screw on right there. It works good. So, yes.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are
So we've got everything clean. I did pull out some ground chicken. I'm gonna prep my taco meat today because I'm gonna do a meal prep of sweet potato nachos. So I've got everything cleaned, and of course, so Blaine brought that goes outside. But of course, Blaine already made a bit of a mess. So you know you can't win. What? I love you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I do want to run to Walmart and get some ingredients too. Okay, so I was gonna run to Walmart and then, because it's 11:08, and I'm like, oh, I'll just get the boys some McDonald's on the way, but I decided I'm just gonna make something here before we go. I've got some mac and cheese that I'm cooking up, and then I am gonna do, I think, some meatballs for the meat, the protein. And then I just have some sweet peas I'm gonna give them. And this corn and this ground chicken is for my food. I'm hoping I have everything I need. Sorry, I know this fridge is like a mess. Okay, so I have the guacamole. Oh yeah, I have the tomatoes that I was looking for. So I'm gonna need to get more tomatoes probably. Also, the last time I used this hot sauce. It's called green sauce. Why is it not focusing? Focus. Okay, there we go. So it's spicy. It's definitely spicy, but it was really good. I definitely like that. So yeah. Oh, I've got some onions in here too. I'd have to use these up, and I'll probably use these in my tacos. Okay, so even though this is frozen, I'm gonna start cooking it because I'm getting kind of hungry too. So I'm gonna start cooking this and the onions in a pan. And this way then I can get my food into. What are you doing? I can hear you. Okay, so there we go. And I spilled a bunch of peas in here, by the way. I want to make this like, let's just do some extra virgin olive oil spray. Get a nice amount because I'm sure like ground chicken does not, it doesn't really have grease like ground beef does, so this way I can get some grease in there. And yeah, we'll get these cooking. I'm gonna start my little meal prep. I don't know if I've ever meal prepped, honestly. I'm not sure. Okay, so I've got the boys' lunch right here. This is Jack's. I got Blaine's all cut up, and he loves tomatoes. So I'm like, I'll give him a couple of those. Are you excited for food? And then my chicken is still cooking. I have just kind of put a cover on it. And you're welcome. And let it like sit so it could like, I don't know, thaw out. You need me to push you? Yeah. Now watch out, that's hot, okay? That's hot. So it actually worked out really good to put the cover on because it is like thawed out in the middle now. So this is going to be much easier to cook. So I'm going to go ahead, let this kind of cook all the way. Get my taco seasoning in here and then get my sweet potatoes going.
What if Dad made sure I was born?
Huh? So I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the corn in with the meat because that's going to get warmed up regardless. And then that way I don't have to like microwave it. I'll just warm it up in here with the meat, like I said. I think that should be good. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's plenty. I'll save the other corn for like, I don't know, supper tonight or something. Okay, so I just diced up my sweet potatoes. I thought that would be easier. I'm gonna spray some olive oil in there and air fry it that way, because I think it'll air fry much better. And it was so easy, so much easier to dice it than to slice it the way that you're supposed to. So I pulled out the sweet potatoes. Those are done. Obviously, we know the meat's done. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a bowl. I'm so excited. This is why actually meal prep is a very good idea, because I feel like while I'm cooking stuff that takes some time to cook, I end up eating and then getting full. So I'm kind of like full, but... Hey, what are you doing, bud? Here, can you go put that back, please? So I'm going to go ahead, make up my dish. And I'm not going to do... Oh, maybe I'll do half of these. Let's see. What do I want to do? So I think that's probably good. And then I'll save the others for tomorrow. So there's that. Now I gotta get the meat. Okay, that's a pretty decent amount of meat, I do have to say. That's alright. And then we'll do some cheese. That's probably plenty. I've got my cilantro I cut up here. I love cilantro, so I am overloading it with cilantro. It's like my favorite thing ever. Okay, so here it is so far. Sorry, the lighting's kind of terrible. So there's that. What else? Oh yeah, I've got some guacamole. I don't really have that many tomatoes left, but there's a few. And then, of course, we need that. William, why are you doing that? You're wrecking it. Children. Okay, and I don't think I put any other sauces on last time. I think it was just the guacamole and hot sauce or green sauce, whatever it's called. It's gonna be kind of hot, baby. So there we go. So good, so good. Just mix it all around. No, I don't need any more cilantro, bud. It's good stuff, you guys. This is really good stuff. So I want to take a... Blaine, stop it, please. Okay, so this might seem weird, but the way I'm going to store this is actually in some bags, just because it'll save me on dishes. And yeah, I know it seems very odd, but I actually got this from my sister. She doesn't meal prep like this, but like when she has leftovers, a lot of times she'll just use bags, like gallon-sized bags or whatever. And it's actually a really good idea. I'm just gonna see how many bags I can use. So I did do up the dishes, but you guys, this is I cannot win. I can't keep up. It's just impossible. Like, look at the living room. It's like, why do I even try? Right? Like, look at this. It's crazy. So it's like, this is what's hard about being a stay-at-home mom is, like, if you're someone like me who, if the mess really bothers them, it's hard to get anything done. It's so hard to get anything done. trying to do like, you know, my reselling, my YouTube, all of that. It can be a struggle. It really can, because being a stay-at-home mom, it really is a job in itself. And so I think you need a nap. You are just wild. Yeah, I struggle to get things done because I'm like, feel like I'm constantly trying to keep up with the house and trying to keep up with the kids. And there's always something. There really is. So, I don't know. There was someone the other day that there's people that make comments, and it's hurtful because it's like you don't understand. You don't understand the struggles of a stay-at-home mom unless you are one or you've experienced it. Like, there really are struggles. It's got its pros and it's got its cons, of course, like anything. But just like the stigma of being a stay-at-home mom it sucks, actually. It really does, because it seems like you're someone who just sits around, doesn't do anything. I just hang out with my kids all day. Like, no, I hang out with my kids all day, but like, there is so much that goes into it. Like, it's a lot of work, and especially trying to have a YouTube channel and keep up with that, having my reselling business. I'm gonna be doing that sales job, which that I will be taking Blaine to daycare for. So at least when I have that, once I start taking him to daycare, I think things are going to feel easier. Just to be able to get things done and not have to worry about all the other responsibilities of being a mom, and just having that little bit of a break. Actually, I know it's gonna help. So I'm just trying to survive. But I want to finish these dishes. I just have that one dish now, and honestly, I'm like tired. I think I'm gonna go lay Blaine down for a nap, and I might take one with him. Can you get out of there, please? Like, look at this. He just pushes the chair up, helps himself. He's at that age, guys. He's at that age. Okay, so I just woke up from a nap. Let me turn the light on. So I just took a quick nap with Blaine. I don't know what's gotten into me. I never used to nap during the day, ever. And it's like these last, few months, I just can't get it together. So, I'm drinking a Celsius. This is the Kiwi Guava. I like this one. I still have that box of Celsius in the basement, but I really have to go back to Target one of these days and get one of the Alani Nu, or get some more Alani Nu energy drinks. I really like the Alani Nu, and I look forward to those. Celsius, I'm like, it's good, but I don't look forward to them as much as Alani Nu. Yeah. Although I wish Costco had Alani Nu. By the way, if you're wondering why I don't just go to Target's, because Target's it's in another town. The closest Target is probably like a 30-minute drive, so that's the only reason why. Oh man, I'm still trying to snap together here from waking up. It felt good though. It felt good to take a nap. Now I am going to, I don't know. I need to get out and about. I need to go to Walmart. So I might do that. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, I'll figure out what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I just got done on my storage unit. I got the items I need to get. I did put some items in inventory, and I would have done more, but I have got to go pee so bad right now. So I'm like, I gotta go. Like, to the point where like my stomach is like hurting. Like, I have to go so bad. I did just run to Walmart also. Oh, they're shoveling. I did just run to Walmart. I'm not gonna do a haul because all I got was, I ran out of hash browns. I got hash browns. Oh, jeez. I got hash browns, and then I got like the square hash browns, or like square potatoes with like the onions and green peppers in them, because I don't know, just have. And what else did I get? Bananas. And I think that was it. Oh, cherry tomatoes. I wanted to get cilantro, but they're all out of cilantro. Like, I cannot believe how, like, crazy things are. Like, with the stores being out of everything all the time. Because, yeah, last time I got cilantro, I think there was hardly any. And now there's, like, they're completely out. So, which sucks because I love cilantro, but that's okay. I did want to share too, so like the sweet potato nacho things I was doing, I feel like eating sweet potatoes has done me well, like, because it keeps me so full for so long. Like, it's 4:30 and I'm not even like close to being hungry right now. What did I eat at like 1 o'clock? And usually, I mean, I'd be ready for at least a snack or something by this time. So, I don't know. I'm really satisfied with that meal prep. So, I'm really excited to have that. I haven't really had enough water today either. And, you know, when you drink water, it, like, fills you up. So, the fact that I'm still not really that hungry and I haven't had all my water, like, it really says a lot. So if you're trying to lose weight, I highly suggest eating sweet potatoes. And like, I've always been one where when I wanted to like lose weight, I would steer clear of carbs. I really tried to stay away from carbs, but I've just come to realize that just doesn't work for me. I mean, it probably would help me lose weight if I could keep on track, but I can't stay on track then because I love carbs. I really do. So I'm just gonna try to eat healthier. And then I'm not thinking about it as, oh, I'm gonna try to lose weight. I'm thinking more about it as, oh, I just want to eat healthier and have a better lifestyle, have a better diet, and then hopefully in the meantime, like, I'll lose weight. So yeah, so I'm gonna go home. I think the boys, I'm just gonna heat them up yesterday's supper, which was that tortellini spaghetti type of thing. And then I'm not gonna eat anything right now because I'm not hungry, and I probably won't eat that for supper anyways. Maybe I'll have like some eggs and hash browns and cottage cheese. I don't know. I am like obsessed with that Felicia Keithley combo. It's so good. So yes.